During the start of Eggcraft, I was just a noob. I didn't know how to do anything. But this is my story on Eggcraft. Subscribe and like to see if you want more content like this. Now, this is a hard story through ups and downs and wars and legal battles as well. It started off when I joined. Day 500, I think it was. I joined with my friend Gator. Very important character in later stories. And me and him, we thought we're going to go build a castle. A big castle. The biggest castle that someone's ever seen. Which is called... weird name. But it's just Tall Castle, I guess. Well, this Tall Castle was a very important point. I spent most of my days here. I grew friends here. Grew anger. And we had... tried to have legal battles as well here. I even built this underground bit. It was very, very important in the early story. Hiding my enchant table because everyone else wanted to enchant their stuff. It was rough. But it got harder. Me and Gator, we've been friends for ages. But he decided to go to River Peak one day. And that wasn't very good. I was taking him on a tour around the server again. And then he decided to grief some guy named Evan's base. Evan's the richest person on the server, let's just remember that. And I thought, Gator, what have you done? He said, I've done what I must. I left, and then he kept burning, killed Evan's pet, burnt all of Evan's stuff. It was not good. Luckily, I caught him at Karlgrad, and this is where it wasn't the most epic fight, but probably the most important fight on the server went down. Me versus Gator. I stood across from him. Friends turned enemies. I decided this was enough. And I thought, I'm going to fight out. This may be my last moments, but I might as well fight in my last moments. I fought him, took him out. And that was my victory. This is Evan's house that he burned down. His dog and everything. You can see his dog's grave. It wasn't a good time. And there's my other castle. I decided to build more castles. But the thing was, I needed a new fresh start. So I got some of my old friends from my last realm. And what I decided was, let's just make a new team. Which is where the Underground was born. The Underground didn't last long due to this place, River Peak. After my supposed tyranny, they wanted to just get freedom and fight for themselves. They moved to River Peak. I'm literally heading to Karlgrad right now, the place where I fought Gator. It's fiery and, to be honest, not the best place to go. Well, this is where the story takes a turn. I'd had enough. I would think I should pursue crime and just give up. But that's when I met someone else, Petersdale, resident of Lakeside. But, River Peak. Well, I thought, let's just team up. And then we created an alliance and it went from there, basically. Me and Peter against the world. Until it wasn't. I didn't want to work with Peter anymore. To be completely honest, he wasn't the best teammate. So I thought, it's time to have a change. And these next few weeks were nothing. I didn't log on, didn't really want to do anything. I was playing other games, having fun with all my other friends. And then I decided one day I'd come back on. Now, I'm about to type something very important. I hate Sir Nebula. And if I put dumb, it'd probably be blurred out, so I have to put silly. So, now I make a new empire. I make a very important empire in the story. Potten's Imperium. Made up of me, Mr. Dude, Maximum Magnet, Katan, and Jamil. We built this empire for ourselves. There's a god, Egg. Oh yeah, I forgot something. I fought the gods once. I don't want to talk about it. It was embarrassing. I lost. So now I made this new empire. the world was at peace. Well, for a while, until I heard Maximum Magnet and Mr. Dude talking about overthrowing me. I was like, no, you're not going to overthrow me. So I declared war on them. I had Lakeside and Portside. They had Olympic Island and Sandside. Well, this was very important because now they were against me. It was a civil war. Potton's Imperium is on the brink of collapse and eventually did collapse. It wasn't a good time, but to be completely honest, it was really fun. It was just hard though, as then I had to go to court with them and it was all like this big battle against them and I didn't win anything except the span of someone. This ban, important for me. I felt like this was needed, so I decided just ban them. Well, they're banned now for a long time. So now what do? I have no empire, chaos surrounding me, and now nothing really else to do. So I might as well just make another empire. So I made Asharia. Asharia is a nice nation with good builders, good smelters with the add-on Tinkerer's Construct. We have everything good here. And also, Maximum Magnet and this new kid, Sir Nebula, made the Chill Pill Empire. Asharia and Chill Pill Empire hate each other. And one fateful day, I was sitting there. Mr. Dude, who gets banned, came up to me and said, hey, let's have a peace treaty. Let's work together to get rid of my greatest enemies, Amy Queen and Mr. Goose Guy. Well, did he? No. While he was talking to me, they were busy destroying my land, destroying what I owned. And I had enough. So I finally thought, no, this isn't fun. I put my life of war behind me and I move on to my new era. Mr. Goose Guy and Amy got banned for supposed server lagging. Well, we never know, but I think it might be real. Mr. Dude's banned forever. And Gator got unbanned. He's fine now. We don't fight anymore. He's not fighting anyone else. It's just that everything's perfect. After all this time of tyranny and everything. Oh yeah, I did have a financial debt, to be honest. But that's fine. I'm now building up what I want. And I'm going to destroy Sir Nebula on the 17th of March, 2025. Sir Nebula will get the biggest attack of his life. Hopefully nobody stayed to the end, because to be honest, that'd be pretty rough if they find out what I've been saying about Sir Nebula. But, you know, who cares? Because Sir Nebula's going to go down, I'm going to be finally at peace, and I'm going to have everything that I've wanted. Now, this has been a rough story, and I can only expect more from it. Thank you for watching if you watched all this way. If you have, consider liking and subscribing. This is what I really want to pursue in my future. And I think that I can just start doing something like this. This is better than my other attempts of editing, which I haven't tried in a long time. So this is my new fresh start. Please subscribe and see what I've got to put out in the future. Thank you for watching. See you next time.